Hi there, everyone. This is Cyber. Welcome back to my playthrough of Eternauts Untold. Today we're going to continue exploring the Claret Hollows, which has been a lot of fun so far. And by a lot of fun, I mean kind of frustrating at first, but I think I got the system down, and we shouldn't be randomly dying ever again, thanks to my friends. Let's go into the 6th round. I should have like 3 Irani threads on me, so we should be fine. So, on EOU, B27th floor was a pitfall gimmick. Actually, I might want guard souls. Okay, so if the gimmick's repeating, I want guard souls. If it's not, then this is pointless, but I rest my case. Let me just grab guard souls. I'm being a little paranoid here. Guard souls, guard souls, guard souls, guard souls, guard souls. Where the hell did the guard souls? Here they are. Cut feathers, I have plenty of those. Let's just grab 5 of these. Cool. We'll worry about house space clutter. We'll deal with it. Let's go in here real quick. Thank you for giving me more crap to put away. Medical 4s are fine. Ritas are fine. That's not fine. Therapies are fine. Metapons probably don't need them. Maybe too many Irani threads. Reading guard souls. Probably don't need more than 2 formaldehyde. That's 6 things. Storage is full after that. Okay, so I should sell that. Okay, I should sell these. Okay, that's important. Don't need this on me. I don't need that on me either. Alright, well, that should have cleaned up enough space anyway. You don't really need that much space. As it turns out, when the enemies don't give you the items very often, it's not really necessary. Alright, so let's continue, now that I'm done doing housekeeping. Set the L up, even though we haven't teleported yet. Floor jumps is going to make this naturally easier. In EOU, you have to walk through every single floor to reach to the bottommost one. Looks like this time, darkness. I assume pit maze. So this is something I can turn on and off? Well, I guess this finally gives me a use to use this torch icon that they so gratuitously gave to us. I can see. That's a pit. Hello. Alright then. Looks like they're visible this time, as opposed to invisible. Okay, I see the next torch. I also see a pit next to that torch. So mapping here is going to be super crucial. There are 2 pits surrounding the torch I want to reach. Well, that's just dumb. Well, it looks like we're not reaching this torch from here. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's getting too hard to see. Alright, let's go back this way, where things are lit. And let's try going this way instead. Hopefully it won't force me to walk through the darkness. And by that I mean it's probably going to, because I just said it won't. Okay. Got a pit here. Got a pit here. There's a treasure chest at this little winding here. How the heck? Alright. Starting to get dark already. Wow, I couldn't even see that wall. Alright, looks like we're in darkness right now. Well, at least knowing in absolute darkness that I can still see the pits in front of me, it's pretty nice. I see lights. Wow, I can't even tell. The camera's picking up the lights too, but that's because cameras are awesome and know what the hell they're doing. But God bless, Eternauts, I can't see a damn thing. It looks like there's a pit in front of me. Oh, it's just too hard to tell. Oh, jeez. Oh, another torch. So the torches have a range of about, I want to say 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 10 tiles away. My personal approximation. I just walked over this pit like an idiot. Explorer's Arbitoire. Oh boy, paint tiles. Oh boy, they're everywhere. Oh bless. Why did I do this? Oh no, man. Okay, there's some staircases north and to the west. And the rest of this place just looks awful. Great. Oh, great. Mapping this place is a pain. But it was a pain in EO1 as well. And you basically have to turn the auto map off in EO1. So that you get to differentiate the paint tiles from the non-paint tiles. Alright, well I did bring guard souls with me. So we'll see how that does. Okay. That definitely wasn't there before. Something tells me it spawned the moment I stepped on these tiles. Are you serious? I don't think Flea works. But if it does, I'll be happy about it. Because I don't want to mess with this guy. Well, good news, Flea works. Bad news, it took me right back to where I started before. What the hell? At least I'll be able to red any thread out. If all else fails. How the hell? Right, well... how do I get out? This way? Looks like the moment you step on... What the crap? Alright, red thread out. All that lives shall succumb. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the torches unlike themselves when you're not here. So you know what, John? Maybe all you have to do is avoid the pits and you won't have to worry about a thing, right? Right. Pits here, got a pit there. Looks like we're just gonna have to hug this wall. We got another torch already. I mean, I'm not opposed to them placing torches everywhere, but... I mean, the floor's gotta introduce a new gimmick soon enough. I forgot to put the y'all up. It's okay. I actually kind of want to run into a fight before I put the y'all up. See what the enemies are like. Alright, this is going to... Yeah, this leads back here. But from what we learned earlier, this place is basically a death trap, so... Yeah, I'm assuming this place is a death trap. I'll do a little bit of mapping for the pain floor, but... Yeah, this place just looks like a death trap. Hopefully you don't have to be down here that much. If at all. Hopefully this place is 100% avoidable. That'd be nice, now wouldn't it? Looks like the torches are lit until you leave the labyrinth. Which is fine. Entronacy 1, there was a limited amount of pet icons you could use. I wonder if it's the same issue here, but I don't see why they would limit you on pit icons of all things. So 2-way, 1-way, 2-way. So this is an easy way to get to the next floor if I've ever seen one. But we can't go there right here yet. Alright. That goes somewhere, but I can't see where. Got another pit here. Place is really wanting me to take it slow, so if the videos take a long time, that's probably why. Let's try to encourage slow going, and frightful yawling, and not running into fights ever. It goes off some direction. Pit there. There's pits everywhere, man. Right now we're kind of hugging the light that's already with us. Let's go grab this treasure chest. Actually, you can't reach it from here. Cool. It's just a minefield of pits, man. I don't know what to think about it. Other than I found another torch, so screw that. Alright. Let's see what we got around here. Got this here, got that there. Got a pit here. Just take it nice and slow, John. You won't fall into any of these dang pits. They really don't want me to get to that chest. Monsters have appeared. We got Hellfly in the back, Steel Barb in the front. We're just gonna throw an axe at that guy, just not worry about him. Front guard here, because I don't know what's going to happen. Warrior up. And either Leaden or Deceit should be fine. Sapping is probably the best, though. Warrior Song up. Sapping out. Evasion down. Clicks Terror. Goes backwards. Okay, so this thing does not want to take physical damage whatsoever. Understandably so. Defense should be fine. Front guard should be really necessary. Front guard, shelter if I can get it. Shelter if I can get it, and then refresh or delayed heal. Looks like bash damage is fine, but for some reason it didn't take Viper very well. Just like, oh, you use Viper? Screw that. Alright, so that tells me it has neutral to bash damage. It's probably weak to elements, and it probably just doesn't give a shit about your slash or pierce attacks. Let's see here. Steel Barb, Steel Barb. Steel Barb, resistant... Wait, then why did it take that bash attack so well? It's just a normal attack. Alright, so... What? I'm a little confused here. Because that means its resistance to bash isn't as high as its resistance to slash. Which means that there's variable resistances in this game. Which is probably fine, because it's in all games, but... That's a little strange way to design your enemy. They really wanted to make Axe... I think they just wanted to make Axe Connect very good, so they just did. It's like, bash is more useful in this game. But there's less sources of it, so maybe the players just won't use it. Okay. Cool, we got pits. In case you forgot where we were. Alright. Place just wants to be Pit City. That goes some places. This goes places. That way is just darkness. We're not going that way. There's a wall here. That's probably the extent of my vision. Okay. Didn't even notice there was a torch here, but... Well, now I do. I did not even see this bit here. It's insane. Not insane, but... That's great. I love this game. Oh, jeez. It's just... this charade of going like, where the hell am I? And then you kind of figure out where you are, but then you're kind of give up on your position in life. It's just like, well, I could have been, but it's not. And treasure chest. is a Nectar 2. Great reward. I see that these torches are in a square pattern. So if that is true, then if the pattern continues, we're going to have one here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a heavy assumption. But that's my guess. Because I see a pattern so far, I'm going to assume the pattern persists. It's a really faulty assumption, and you shouldn't do it, but it's what I'm going to do because I'm a human being. Alright, we got a pit. Got a whole lot of nothing over here is what we got. Looks like there's a pit past this pit. There's a pit here. There's this whole series of walls right here. I see what's supposed to go on. You're supposed to just wander through here blindly and then run straight into that pit. It's a way to teach you about the darkness. I want to say the torch is right there. It's not. Alright. Bad assumption is bad. Don't make bad assumptions. What the hell is that thing? I can't believe I walked right in front of it. Does it know I'm here? It doesn't seem to know I'm here. Well, it can't see me. I can barely see it. Oh, this is... Okay, so... You know those skills that let you see FOE positions? You know, that one skill that you would seem like you would never need that? This is the one time you would want that! Ain't that hysterical? They finally found a way to make... Well, they've always found at least a few ways to make that skill kind of worth it. But that skill usually isn't worth it at all. This is probably the first time where that type of skill... Oh no, we turn this torch on. That FOE is going to see our butts and we're going to get our ass kicked. So we get... Oh, but I don't want to brave the darkness, do I? Isn't that equally as bad as... Ooh. The game put me in a predicament. How dare it? Alright, well... This is a little bit bold. But I can kind of see what's going on over here. I still have a little light. No, there's a pit right here. Take that back. That's dumb. No, we're not doing that. Well, is turning... Well, okay. Time for me to discover... Okay, yeah. I get seen. Alright, so you turn the lights on, and the FOE is just like, "Aw, man, you turned the lights on. I'm gonna come and get you." Okay, so this is an art and cartography, right? I get to look over here, I get to stare in that direction, and I can't derive anything, so we're just running. And he goes off and does whatever the hell he wants. As you draw near the light cast by torches, you spy unfamiliar footprints on the ground. In their shape, you judge them to be the tracks of a bird. But the bird that these footprints belong to is nowhere to be seen. Besides the presence of these bird footprints. That's probably useful for some quest sometime, otherwise they wouldn't put that there. How are we doing on time? Casual 20 minutes? We can go a little bit longer. So the bird going to hang out nearby the torch now? Is it best buddies with the torches now? Cool. Okay. Kinda still just exploring the surroundings here. Here's another torch. Okay, so the FOE is currently attracted to the one down there. Which means I probably could have had it attracted to this one instead, but I don't think it would have been of any consequence. I'm not sure what to think at this second. My brain's kind of still trying to figure this out. No, you could have gone here whenever you wanted, John. Alright. Doing this tour seems like it's going to be slow and methodical. I would expect this to take 2 episodes, maybe 3, to completely cover. It really wants me to be methodist about this. Just, hey man, I hope you know what you're doing. Of course, my response is, I have no idea what I'm doing, man. Calculus! That's hilarious. Wait, why am I marking the mind point? It's okay, well... Is this a math joke, or is this an actual rock? Crystallized fluid stretched from the walls of the deepest forest reaches. Called calculus. I don't... Maybe that's plant. Maybe that's a rock. I don't know. It's just... I give up. The game just... threw my head a bit there. There's a torch right there. I see it. Alright. Well, I know there's a torch. God bless game. Torch right here. Let's see if I get seen by anything. Nope. All alone. Cool. Wow, the map is super valuable here. Did that bird see that? Is this bird over there attracted to this light? Is that a thing? It must be. There's no way. Okay. Well, we can't go that way. Bird's attracted to the light, so... Man... That bird's probably just going to buzz off and not bother me in just a second. We'll see. They kind of have minds of their own, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. Jeez. Got 2 pits here. And that goes wherever it wants. That's probably stops there. This looks clean. Probably gonna run into another fight soon. Running out of light. I'm gonna press myself back this way for a bit. Maybe do this little weaving action. There's a pit in front of me. And I'm going to assume now that I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. Okay, we're not going that way. Okay, which way do I want to go? Is there even a direction left to go? And that FOI's making things difficult here. Haze flies. These were a little different than the hellflies. I'm gonna assume that they're just as frail, and that I can probably get a cheap kill or 2 from that. We'll try this. This is a really, really aggressive move that can easily get punished. I did not get punished at all. Thanks, game. Always like it when my actions go unpunished. Y'all still just fine. Man, we haven't even gone through 100 steps yet. That just proves how slow you just trudge through this. You want to be careful. You don't want to accidentally step and fall. Alright, so that was the FOE's original position. So now I can kind of be around where this FOE was. Looks like there was no way to waltz past this FOE otherwise. You kind of had to attract his attention. Uh-oh. Oh, you can play with his aggression to transfer which torch he's on. Sweet. I guess I can do that for all the birds. That might be the puzzle of the floor. We'll see. Pit here. The FOE's just lost his mind. It's like, whoa, that guy just went to his own death. I ain't going to join him. I don't blame him. I have a little bit more light over here, so I'm going to go this way. Okay. There's a chest there. That's a pretty weird place to put treasure chest. Huh. Let's go ahead and try to go reach it. Oh, okay. This might be difficult. I'm probably just gonna get seen. You know what? This is fine. He really just does not care. Got a male prime. Nice. Okay. So Walt's back here. Attract his attention. He's gonna stop following us because it's too dark. And go this way where there's a little bit more light for us. Just a little bit, though. We've got another charade of 2 pits here. I'm assuming there might just become a point where the game asks me to navigate the darkness. And that's kind of what I'm scared of. Is that after I'm done mapping this place, it's go like, okay, now go through it with your map and just, you know, do stuff. And that's what I think is gonna happen. Alright. That's not a torch. I need to find a stopping point. I don't think I'm halfway done. I could be about. But this place is going to be... Oh, crap. I attracted that guy's attention? I thought there was a shortcut here for some reason. Pit. I can probably get a little bit of 28th floor done. No, we're just running this way. I don't know where these FOEs originally stood, so it's really hard to tell. Okay, we're not going to walk that way, otherwise we become FOE fodder. Alright, the FOE's finally lost interest in us. This place is crazy! Probably why I named the first episode Descent into Madness. This place is madness. Got another torch there. Pit there. Rock there. That goes that way. Which way do I want to go? Man, it's really hard. Because, like, you just kind of progressively move forward. You don't actually... It feels like you don't pay attention to where you're going. Does that make sense? It doesn't. I know. I'm a weirdo. It's a pit. What does that? There's nothing over here? I guess it's just another way to get in this general direction. I almost thought that was a staircase for some reason. My eyes are starting to play tricks on me. Oh boy, now we get to deal with his friend, the red Crupskull. Throw that. Viper that. Ice wall up. Shelter up. Frailty out? I think warrior plus sapping is better. Landed the poison, negated the ice. I don't know what red plasma does. That scares me. I don't know what the red Corpsicle is like, so I don't know whether I should start elementing my stuff or not. Let's just apply ice and worry about it later. Front guard, ice prelude up. Okay, weak to physical. We going places. Okay, so the leukocytes are resistant to physical. The red ones are weak to it. Gotcha! Revenge to 9. Revenge is a little bit of a niche move. Don't know why I'm investing in it, but that's fine. Torch. Oh, this is gonna be so marathon-y. I'm so sorry. And I just attracted another Songbird's attention. Why can't I just not turn on the torches, John? You're just making this more difficult for yourself. Yeah, there's stuff up there, but I guess we're just confining ourselves down to this lower right corner. That's fine, John. That's fine. Looks like we didn't get the FWE's attention, though. That's nice. You know, when the FWE's aren't after you and trying to kill you, that's typically a pretty good feeling. It's really hard to see these pits sometimes. The place is a little numbing. Interesting. So this torch is a little bit isolated. I can't wait for this map to be finished and just kind of waltz through it while it's dark so I don't have to worry about the birds. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. Is that we're going to get this map done. We're going to find a route to get to the exit without turning the lights on, and then we're going to do it. They either did that with the treasure chest or the exit. One of those two. One of those two. There's another treasure chest over there. And it's not accessible from over here, so thanks, game. Game loves to do that. Oh, jeez. It's a slow but very steady process, guys. Slow but very steady. This is about the extent of the light. If I step forward, it's just likely to be a pit. So I guess that's where I stop going this direction. I actually think it's somewhat unlikely that it's going to be a pit, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, we got a torch here. Alright, looks like I found the other edge. And that's very good. Finding the other edge of the map is nice. It also attracted that Songbird's attention. I'm assuming it's a Songbird. It's what they were called in EOU, I think. Alright, so that way's the treasure chest. Yeah, FOE, you can just kind of buzz off. That'd be nice. The yawl is about to fall off. It's fine. We'll just set it back up. The encounter rate on this floor is really low, probably to compensate for the fact that they want you to concentrate on the faux puzzle and not really anything else. Got a stun knife. That's pretty neato. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice thing to have. FOE! 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 Ah, jeez. Alright, looks like we're going this way now. So, on a scale of 1 to fucked, how am I? Not fucked yet. Okay, so we got some pain floors going on down here. Don't see any FOEs after my butt, so we're just gonna take our time and... fuck. What causes these FOEs to find you? Do they just randomly spawn? There's no way it's just a random spawn. It might be. Oh well, that's a good stopping point as anyone anyway. So, Ratty Thread out. So hey everyone, this has been Labyrinth. As always, thanks for watching. Next time we'll continue exploring the Torch Pot of Doom and maybe we'll solve the puzzle. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.